There we go. Okay. Um, that's a first. Hmm. First time I've seen OBS. First time I've seen OBS do that. Hello Xavier. How you doing today? Oh, how are you? Um, First thing on the chopping block is dailies. See, I want to farm relics because I want to use Saber really bad, but at the same time, I've got nothing for the farming that I've done. So a part of me just wants to finish her talents because I know her talents aren't done either. Uh, because at least if I upgrade her traces, it's gonna be a guaranteed upgrade. So. Hi again, I'm finally home, so I got Fane on and his Lycone today. That is very nice. Congratulations, that's super sick. Are you enjoying your Fane on? Are you able to have him built at all, maybe? Maybe? I'm good. Still struggling to build my chibi. Is it the Lycone problem, or you're just not getting the good relic sets like I am? Because, we love relic sets. Um, Trying to think of the follow-up team when I don't have the follow-up team is a little challenging. I can't remember. I think it's this. No, it's not. No, it's not. You need to be you. And now it's this. That's the team.
Nice
Yeah, he's very cool. He has really, really cool animations. Like, and lore-wise, he's really, really, really interesting as well. But I'm not gonna spoil that for you. Relics. Yeah, I've gotten... Actually, I don't think I have... I might have one good piece for Saber so far. Admittedly, I haven't been farming for super, super long, but yeah, it's been a lot of flat defense, a lot of defense percent from my relics as of late. I was like the one meme where the guy that I think a lot of people have that reaction when they see his ult for the first time. It's just, huh? Yeah, so that's completely warranted, and Gardner, absolutely. Also, as far as I've gotten in the forest, I almost died. In fact, I should have died. See, you got to the dragon fight. Yeah, I think that fight. That fight I ended up doing. I'm trying to think. I used Dot before Kopker got buffed. I don't think it was like super super hard. No, not. Then what? Wait, when do you fight casters? What? Am I not remembering something? When? Huh? Oh, okay. Well, that's not really fighting her, but yeah. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, you never really said fight. I don't know why I assumed fight. I guess because there's so much before story going through my head. But yeah, the interrogation was really, really cool. You can get a Glide to say some pretty interesting things, depending on the voice lines you choose.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Yeah, that was neat. Stars Echo.
But yeah, so May Gardner, have you been able to play any of the story so far? Because I don't know exactly where you left off, but the new story where Finon is like, well, not introduced, but like the update where he came out is really good. The story was very, very good. If you haven't had a chance to play it yet, it was very solid.
Never hesitate. I won't do. You mean
Awesome! Now watch this!
I've done the 3.4 quest. Nice! Very nice. And what did you think of it? I mean, I might as well use the 10 energy.
nice form?
Might as well.
May song bring us victory. Resonate all together.
Something tells me during the news story, Phanon gets to do something wild AF. He gets to do a few things that are completely, like, wow. Yeah.
Azure Dragon, white
I can't even begin to describe it. But, look forward to it. Same reaction is fine. That's fair. That's pretty fair. Yep. I would have it no other way. It was a lot.
Never hesitate.
But I am very excited for the next update to have more story. Very excited indeed. Okay. Luckily, I did go ahead and I did the weekly stuff, so we don't have to worry about doing Divergent Universe today. I did that yesterday after stream. So that way, we don't have to do it now. I don't know why this keeps showing up on my thing. I've done everything I can with this event. Why does it keep doing that? It's going to keep doing that for 26 days now. Okay, so I think now we can kind of just go on to the Fate thing. Have I done multiplayer too? What do you mean? You mean like this multiplayer? Yeah, I've done multiplayer. Wait a minute. Is it not Seal Clash? That's kind of cringe that that it swaps out. You can only play one at a time. What? Can I show my account so far? Sure. Do you have a code that I could look at your account with? Why am I here? I don't want to be at the origami. No. Bring me back. In the original bird event? By you mean the beta test one? So not this, but the one that came out. Oh lord, when did that one come out? A while ago? I mean, yeah, I did do multiplayer in both of the events because you have to have a multiplayer score to get like all the Stojade. So I did indeed. I think the event's fun. I don't want to make it seem like that, but I think it's a little weird that we can't choose to play Seal Slammers or this one, because I do really like Seal Slammers. I think that one was a really good event. And I played it with a few friends of mine, and they really enjoyed it as well. But I guess they just can't do that. I don't know why. Benny? I need technique point. I just saw that. I need technique points. Where is Grand Theater? There it is. Hello. I'm going to attempt to pronounce your name to the best of my ability. Alaneva? Is that how that's pronounced, I hope? Hey, kind of close. How you doing today? It's good to meet you. I see that technique point bottom in the corner. I don't think I want to go. I guess I do, don't I? You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. There we go. Alright, so as soon as... How's Saber? She is very fun. I I'm assuming, Gardner, you've seen her animations and like what she does in game because you probably did her trial run. But with how scuffed I have her built, she with how scuffed she is, she's really fun. I am using suboptimal sets with like some scraps that I have from the Herda, and she's really solid right now. So I can't wait to see what she is when I actually have the relics for her and her traces where they need to be. But it's gonna be a minute before that happens. How are you? I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. There we go. Yeah, well, we're getting there. I do still want to do a stream up and coming where I spend the rest of my Trailblaze energy, which I don't think I have too much left. Never mind, I have 61. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have 61 Trailblaze energy. I want to spend some of that building Saber. I learned my lesson from Yi Xuan to not spend that energy on talents and to spend it on relics instead. I'm fine. Good. So, Alina, I get, again, name pronunciation has never been my strong suit. Are you new to HSR? Are you a day one player? So, Xavier, is that code? Is that, do I put them both together, or is it only the bottom one? Which one is the UID? I wonder what I lost to freaking Sealy. That's really unfortunate. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, I have a YouTube video out on my channel that about the summons that I did, and I don't want to say specifically what it is, but I called it, and then I got really sad before we actually saw what it was. So yeah, I also lost 50-50 initially, and that was not very fun. It's not very fun. There they are. Is there a specific one you want me to look at, Xavier, or just all of them? Where am I from? I'm from Pinnacle. But her banner's permanent, so I just have to fund. So Depression, her banner's not permanent. She will be around for roughly 3 patches. So give or take 3 months. So you do have time. Absolutely. I have 33 standard tickets. I am really bad about using my standard tickets. I just tend to forget they're there. And accumulate them that way. Oops. I don't regret the law. Oh, okay, then that's good. I honestly, I would have been more than happy if I lost 50-50 to Blade, because Blade is obviously significantly better than he used to be, and I could use him with my Jing Liu after her buff, but I did not get Blade. I got someone else, so it's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so I guess we're doing a semi-account review. So we have Bronya with, what is the speed? 104 speed, 73% crit damage, running past and future, level 30. Traces. This is good. We do like to see this. No rope, though. E1 is huge. E1 is very big. We love getting extra skill points. We love getting extra skill points. Okay, so 71 over 100. That is very nice. 94 speed. -2, because you're running the quantum set, aren't you? Yeah, you're running the quantum set. I see. Yep. I admittedly don't know much about Triby. Is this her best set? I would imagine speed increases crit bar by 20%. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, this is a really good ratio, and then you're running Memories of the Past for your Harmony. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. Gotcha. Okay. And then... Oh! Savior! Tell me this, like, okay, damage for 18% for every enemy in the way. So this is going to be a really good Lycone for... what's it called? I can't think of it right now. Why can I not think of it right now? Pure Fiction. There it is, Pure Fiction. This is going to be a really good Lycone for Pure Fiction specifically. Maxed out traces, which is really, really nice, and then we looked at this, no Eidolons. Best set in slots, so that's really, really good. I really wish I could see your relic specifically, but I'm assuming this is a crit rate piece, crit rate mid set. And I did forget to ask, Depression, are you a day one HSR player, or are you relatively newer? Okay. Yeah, I really wish I could, like, actually inspect these things, because it just doesn't let me, and I can't give more exact advice. You Memo Sprite, what are you up to? 45, 137. She does a lot with HP, so HP wants to be really high, that's fine. And then you're running her set, which makes her slower, which is okay. Quantum damage bonus, 18%. You're running Genius's Greetings. Xavier, I don't know if this is just because, like, the thing. So, Xavier, I don't know if this is, like, the server just not updating quick enough, but your Lycones are very low level. I don't know if that's intentional or not. But Lycones are usually one of the first things you want to max out, like, get to 80. They're low leveled, okay. Yeah. If you're struggling to get damage, usually the Lycone is the first thing you want to max out because it increases their flat stats, which gives the percents a higher value, if that makes sense. So that's what I would do. The Lycone's fine. Like, the actual Lycone is perfectly fine. It's just like level 30, level 60, level 50, level 30, level... So this is 70, so you're getting there on that one. I'm assuming you're trying to level this one to 80 then. Yeah, that's just something what the heck is this? I've never seen castresses. What? Oh, okay, I guess this is the... Okay. I've never seen castresses. I've never seen any... some air quote summons or remembrances. Trace path. That's interesting. If you want and if possible, would you like to share out my shit? Absolutely. Yeah, I'm always down to give advice and to help. Castress being my first 5-star set from Bronya. Right. Right. And like I said, the speed's fine. Crit rate needs... well, depending on how does this work? Okay. But you're running her best slots, which is good. Which is very good. And then I'm assuming you have E1. That is really good. That is very strong. And then we did see Chibi. She's really good. We did see Bronya. Phenon. 45 over 118. That's a really good start. 96 speed. Phenon doesn't need to be very fast because when he uses ult, he's the only one on field anyway, so that doesn't matter. When you use it defeats an enemy, that's kind of a dead. That might not be the best option. Because, like, usually, outside of Pure Fiction, usually when Phenon kills something, everyone's dying at once, so you're not really getting the crit rate very much. But it's fine, because you're getting 24% more attack anyway, so that you are getting benefits immediately from it. What is this superimposition theory? Where am I from? I'm from Penacony. And then you're working on this, as you said. Okay. And then he's running Arcadia with Wave Strider. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Please give me some Soul Glad. Oh, that might be a little hard, but I'll do it just for you. um, that is a pretty good force set. I haven't seen that one very often, so I don't remember what it did. That one's pretty good for him, because you're going to just hit really hard with this big meteor ball. Appreciate it? Yeah, of course. See? I think you got a really good start. Like I said, Saber, you have some really strong 5 stars for being relatively new. Yeah, just level them up, then their Lycones and their Traces. You're level 65, so you do have access to farming 5-star without having to worry about getting 3-star relics, so like that was also really important. But yeah. I'd show you my Riley, but I'm not currently playing. Yeah, that's okay. We can always look at it at a later date if you wish. Yeah, so my Gardener, if you want to drop your UID, I can look it up. If you are on a different server, I can look it up in my fancy schmancy website. And then I can look it up that way. I want EU. That's okay. That is A-okay. You'll have to give me just a moment because I have to pull the website up and then I have to find it. There it is. I've got to work out real quick. Gotcha, gotcha. There we go. Okay, let me... So we're not built yet. That's okay. Alright, and then let me... yoink this on up. For you guys. There we go. Some are not built yet. That's A-okay. Alright, so this is your account. If it's not, let me know. Gardener, but this is the UID that popped up. This looks like... Now, we don't really have to worry about, like, most of this stuff. That looks right. Gotcha. Okay. So you're running General Genuine with before dodge of his personal Lycone. I don't know if it'll tell me his Eidolon level. I'm assuming E0S1 for most of these guys. If there's not, then let me know. And see, the good thing about this one is that I can actually see your relics and other substats. But your overall is 3.4, 16 Idol with 179, which is very nice. 38.8% lightning damage. Do love to see that. All of them are E0 except Sunday, who's E1. Okay, gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. This seemed to roll pretty decent. Obviously, you don't want really... I'm pretty sure he doesn't want effect hit. Flat attack is like not the worst, not the best. That's nuts. That's insane. Getting crit rate and crit damage is always super nice. Crit rate main stat, speed 2 is always really, really nice. Break effect, I don't think he cares too much about break effect, so you'd probably want that more in attack percent, which is fine. Attack percent boots, not speed boots. Okay. Yeah, and he's only one, and he's already 121 without speed boots. Interesting. It looks like it's a little unlucky. Flat defense twice. You did have speed on there anyway. I think crit damage, so not too bad. Lightning damage 38.8%. It rolled in the speed a lot. That's probably where most of your speed's coming from. And then 1 crit damage. That is a WTF artifact piece. So for most of my characters, I should get speed boots. No. So I'm sorry. Xavier, what I saw for you guys, or for you specifically, is that you're running a lot of Quantum Set. The Quantum Set wants your characters to be very slow. And Phanon does not need any speed investment because, like I said earlier, his ult. So for characters like the Herda, yes, you want her to have speed boots because the more she's able to go, the more often she's able to apply stacks, which means the more damage she's going to do over the course of the fight. So, yes, any character that doesn't use the Quantum Set that wants them to be slow, and any character that's not Phanon, most of the time wants to have speed boots. But yeah, this is a cracked orb. And then attack percent rope. That's what I figured. Crit rate. I wish my crit rate would look like that. I wish my crit rate would look like that. It does not look like that. At all. How much speed is recommended? It's a little hard to give just a, oh, you want to hit this number. Because every character is slightly different. And because the game has speed breakpoints, like I would say like 134 minimum because that gets you an extra turn in each cycle, which just makes the MOC easier. But then you also have the speed tune, so like you don't want your main DPS going before your support, so you have to make them slightly slower than that one. But then you also need to make your support go at this point. So it's really hard to give a definitive just a number. But usually the faster the character, the better. Like if you want to use Kafka super optimally, you need to have 75% effect hit rate, you need to have 3,400 attack, and you need to be 150 speed or higher. And that's just an example. So each character wants to be at a slightly different speed. It kind of depends on your team and what you're able to do with that though. But yeah, speed is probably one of the most important stats in the game. Okay, Sunday, who is at E1? It looks like you're running his Lycone again, so they're very nice. E1 S1. Actually, yeah, E1 S1. Absolutely. Oh, it does tell me Eidolon. It's just really, really tiny right there. So, okay. Maybe gone for 30 minutes. Okay, so not too bad. We do like the speed and we do like the crit damage. Wow, 25% crit damage is insane. A little bit of HP percent's fine. It just means that he's going to stay alive a little longer. I'm always okay with that. That one's diabolical, though. That one's really sad. If you end up using Sunday a whole lot, this might be warranted to craft. After 3.5. After 3.5. Probably craft. Peace. Because for those of you who don't know, and I'm really excited about this, in 3.5 we are supposed to be getting a reworked crafting system where it's going to be easier to craft a piece and choose its substats without using too many resources, which is a huge W. Yeah, so after 3.5 it might be worth crafting a crit damage piece with 2 substats that you at least want. If it rolls into it, obviously I have no idea, but at least it has a chance. Speed, boots, bread and butter, crit damage is super nice. A little bit of survivability. And then defense percent orb. I guess the orb and the rope are to keep him alive. Because he's not going to do any imaginary damage, so that makes sense. Okay. And then the rope also, yeah. I don't, maybe? I mean, it rolled really well. It rolled really, really well. But I would think you'd want energy regeneration rope. The substats for nice, so I kept it. That's fair. That's really fair. Now, I don't have Sunday. I would like to make that apparent. But I do have a friend that uses Sunday a lot. And I've been helping him build his account for quite a few days now. And Sunday really wants to stay in with his ult stacks because he refunds the skill point you use with his E. So most of the time you want to be running energy generation rope, so that way he's in his ult more often, making him a skill point neutral character instead of a skill point not negative character. But if your Sunday's like totally fine and you're able to get that most of the time, you don't have to worry too much about the energy generation. Okay, Phenon, we are doing E0S1. Having all the light cones is really nice. So far you've had all the light cones. So, speed, 140 speed. Okay. Okay. So, I think main gardener Phenon actually wants to be default base speed. He's not very built yet. He's not very built when you have 64, 194. You're crazy. No. No, that's not true. His crit rate and crit damage is absolutely nuts. We do look to see that 38% physical attack bonus. So yeah, that's gorgeous to see. And you like, yeah, look. Little bit of speed, crit rate, crit damage, couldn't ask for anything better. Effective rate rolling once is totally fine. Crit damage 3 times, 23% is insane. Crit rate main stat, which is usually what I'm running, is crit rate main stat body piece. Effect that's unfortunate, but crit damage and attack percent's gorgeous. Speed main stat, you could maybe swap that to attack percent, because again, Phenon doesn't have to be very fast, because once he gets his ult, he's the only one taking a turn on your team, so he doesn't, like, speed stat doesn't matter too much. As long as you're able to reliably get him into his ult. His attack is relatively low-ish. I don't know what level your Lycon is, maybe your Lycon's a low level, and that's why his attack stats kind of low. So maybe attack percent boots will fix that, I'm not sure though. And then you're running the defense twice. But okay, this is good. We do like the crit damage. It looks like that's a really high roll for one upgrade in crit rate. That's really good. And then HP. That's fair. Because he doesn't need energy generation to just keep him alive longer. Crit damage twice again. You have really solid rolls. You have really solid rolls, Main Gardener. Like those are all really solid. But just to confirm when I'm talking about Phenon, because I don't want to tell you anything incorrect. Thank you, of course. Yeah, so as long as your Phenon's 1 speed before Sunday, or Bronya if you use Bronya, that's the speed point you want to hit, because obviously you want him to go before them, have them boost him up, and then you can go again. So that's like the whole thing with that. Did they give us the Sim universe? Did they give us the Sim universe for Fate? What the heck? Welcome to the Holy Grail War? Aha. Okay. I see. So this is very similar to an event we've seen in the past, which is fine. The event that I'm referencing is very fun.
Oh?
There are limited cycles.
Eternal.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Now, Seaman Gardner, this is where I put my money where my mouth is, and I play Sunday optimally, because if not, I'm going to embarrass myself, even though I don't have him, so I don't know if I can play him optimally or not.
These mortals will watch over you and guide you on your path.
But I was actually close to getting Sunday, but then I lost the 50-50 for Saber. So I did. It was not in the cards to get him, which is really unfortunate because he's really strong. He's really good for Saber. But there we go. We won. Okay. I'm observing. Right. The fight unfortunately went really fast. I'm hoping maybe it takes a little longer next time. Gotcha. Okay. And then we'll go from there. Yes! We fight Ma! I love Kafka. I love Kafka. Okay. Can you all tell the neuron activation? Hopefully this time they live a little longer, I can figure out more. Okay, this should give ult, which is good. And then if they survive the cycle, when I use E on Sunday, I should get that skill point back, making him a skill point neutral character, which is very nice on both teams. There we go. I'm so sorry, Kafka. I didn't mean it, I promise. Okay. 16. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Sunday is like the support at the moment. So I did not mean to sell that piece. So I leveled it up. Okay. Okay, we go next. But yeah, so Sunday is like... The good thing about Sunday is that Bronya can kind of do somewhat similar things to him. The biggest caveat being is that Bronya is not a skill point neutral character when her E is active. That is the biggest thing about it. However... I just saw Caster's Choice. Anyway. However, like... I like Bronya, especially if you have E1. If you have E1, she can kind of refund skill points, but not as consistently as Sunday. So it's not the end of the world? Okay, well we're gonna go ahead and do this now, so I get skill points back. We're gonna go with pop this too.
Will be swept away by the wind.
Okay. Probably could have saved that for when... Never mind. Okay, so I think... See, watch. If I'm not incorrect, he should get the skill point back. Yes, he does. Okay, and that's why Energy Generation Rope was super nice. I don't know what that said. Black Mud is about to do what? What is Black Mud about to do? That did not stay on screen long enough for me to read it. But it's a good Phanon team with Bronya. Sparkle then? I mean, so I'm using Sunday in another team? Yeah. Like, I think it's totally acceptable. Like, obviously, the damage will fall off ever so slightly. But you can run Bronya in almost every situation that Sunday can be used in. It gets a little funky, I believe, with summons. But Phanon doesn't have a summon, so in that regard, like, you're fine. And Bronya also pushes forward. And that's what you really care about with, Oof. That's what you really care about with Phanon, is him getting stacks as fast as possible. Excuse me. Hello, Ketchup. How you doing today? It's good to see you. HSR, absolutely. I wonder if I can get any more. Oh, yes, yeah. Yep. I don't need archer pieces. I need more of these pieces. That's what I need. There we go. Alright, we're going. HSR? Always. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I'm good. I'm building Archer. Very nice. Yeah, he's really solid, especially if you have Sparkle. Kind of unfortunate he almost needs Sparkle, but for those Sparkle havers, he's going to be one of your best options. Which I know, Ketchup, you have Sparkle, so that's really good for you. Right. I'm using her in every team. That seems to be a running theme with the supports at the moment, because every team wants Sunday, and Sunday substitutes are Sparkle and Brownia, so, like, it's just all a trickle effect, and it's really funny. I don't... I guess they just have to come out with more characters that do relatively similar things. Because the demand for Sunday is insane. Yeah. Man Gardner, do you have Sparkle? She just got upgrade? Yes, she did. Okay, we're going to do that.
All will be swept away by
Are
the
you
wind.
even going to get a chance to take a turn? I don't think so, so we're going to do this now.
Exhilarating.
It is a little weird that Saber doesn't have her voice lines for ult yet. You do have Sparkle. Okay. So I would probably, if you have her built, I would probably try to use Sparkle over Bronya. I am a huge Bronya fan, but the extra skill points from Sparkle and the skill point returns from her ult is really, really solid. On top of her obviously giving crit damage bonuses to your characters. So, if you can't use Sunday, I think Sparkle would be a slightly better option than Bronya, but it's mostly up to you at that point. Yeah, I'm gonna permanently amplify my pieces by 45%. Why would I not do that? Okay, so this is a fast one, so I need to just buy out this entire thing. Ooh, golden! I like that one. That one's good. Oh, heck yeah. Unfortunately, we are no longer gaming. I do not have Bitcoin thumbs set. I was not able to get 9 pieces. Oh, I need your help with my Sparkle? Oh, yeah, sure. What's up? What can I do? Is it gonna... Oh. I get to fight Kafka. I love Kafka. I'm gonna say that every time I see her. Long time no see, miss me every day. Okay. That's Pollux. What? Why do you just get a dragon? That's cringe. Actually, I don't think she actually gets to fight the dragon. Speed boost, enemy speed greatly increased by 36%, HP 80, 75%, speed boost. This is going to be... This one might actually be a problem. I do not know until I get my first swing in.
Oh, existence is unity.
I would have greatly appreciated if Sunday would go now. Never mind. We're fine.
Get them!
I'll overcome the torment and doubt farewell.
Okay, cool.
I'll watch over you and guide you on your path.
Okay. So, there it is. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go and just open the gate. Oh, it is still a little weird. No, wow. That hit really hard. I love Saber. And that's gonna take everyone's HP to 0. I don't care.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'm gonna hold everyone back and protect me.
So this is the warmth of life.
There we go. Yeah! I thought that was either gonna be really, really hard or really, really easy. I did not know. Okay. So you're wanting me to pick between the pieces. I'm gonna go eat dinner now, but have a nice rest of your stream. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. It was nice to get to talk to you. I hope you enjoy your cuisine. Okay, there we go, we won. Of course. Okay, so this is like, I gotcha. A part of me really wants to use Saber team, but I know for a fact that that's not happening. I do not like these sets. These sets are doggy to do. It's really important to keep Sparkle at 160 speed or higher when you're using her with characters like Archer or Environmental Luna and stuff like that. So, although unfortunately ER Rope is like really, really, really good, having the 160 speed is slightly more important. Ideally, you're able to get the 160 and energy recharge rope because, I mean, energy recharge means more skills and crit damage bonuses. But yeah, keeping it at 160 or above is a little bit more important, especially with characters like Archer. Okay, so I'm basically playing a survival game until she gets banned.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison. Never seen. Expand your thinking. Allow me to purge the be of your body and mind. What are you looking at?
I need them to hit Robin.
Get it together.
I need you to hit Robin. That's not Robin. Hit Robin!
Get it
Hit! Oh, thank you!
It's okay.
Now I need you to do it another time.
Yeah. Tonight. Stars echo.
Right. There we go.
Open sesame. Time to twirl. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl.
There we go. Slow glad.
Expand your thinking. Watch it chrome. Time to twirl. Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth.
I wish that they would still let us travel around Saber. It's gonna hurt.
Open sesame. May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Who gave her the okay to do that? She just one-shot Herta. I mean, Herta doesn't have the greatest defenses, but, like, that's not okay. Does she's coming? I mean, I'm pretty sure they're healed in between, but like that's nuts. I really do not want to use Berserker pieces, like at all. I mean, I guess I don't have much of an option, but it's not like I want to do this. Okay, well, we at least activated that. Yeah, that's kind of rough. I really, really like her. I want her to be as good as possible. Yeah, no, I understand Kitchen. Like, Sparkle is really, really solid. I would definitely keep trying to get her to 160 and then eat energy recharge rope because, like, energy recharge is so important, but 160 is also really, really important. So, like, maybe you can keep the rope and then mismatch some other relic pieces as like a hope to maybe get it. I don't know. Why does it hit so hard out the gate? Like, I do not like Berserker. I'm losing HP and I can't do anything about it. This is not fun. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't want you to take any of my stuff.
Open sesame. Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Never
That's what I thought.
expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl. Yeah. A show.
Yeah, I was about to say, she's supposed to have revival, so she has two. She has, okay, she has another stack of it.
Art of resurrection is astonishing to behold. Time to cleanse the filth.
I know that I have resurrection. It does not mean I want to die, like, at all.
I don't have time.
I know
Expand your thinking. What do you
it was stupid skipping Sunday, so it wasn't stupid. First and foremost, you're free to do whatever you wish with your account.
Truth burns everything in this world.
However,
It's bleeding.
will he bench Sparkle? No. There are so many teams in this game now that want Sparkle and that want Sunday specifically that it is unfeasible for you to use them in every team because MOC requires you to have 2 phases. So there will be a lot of instances where you will get access to Sunday, but you also have to have Sparkle because Sunday cannot be on both teams. So it would basically just this is what would happen. You said that you need Sparkle 4 times on your account. That would take it from 4 times to 2 times. Therefore, Sunday's able to pick up some of the cycle Sparkle. People say Sunday is the best harmony with Robin and Treeby. That would be correct. I believe that to be correct, yes. Now, granted, I don't play, so I don't have Sparkle. So I do not have the ability to disregard, or to not back that up. I know that I have Robin. She's absolutely insane. Treeby is nuts with HP scaling supports. She's really just dumb how good she is. And then Sunday is obviously like the guy for a lot of remembrance teams and then a few crit damage teams. So because of his skill point neutrality. Welcome back, Savior. I really don't want Saber pieces. This is rough. This is gonna be hard to win. So we're talking about Sunday? We are indeed. We are talking about Sunday.
Open sesame. Allow me to be of your body and mind. Time to twirl.
Okay, none of you have your war armor anymore, which is good. Okay, Roberta. Maybe don't hit her that hard.
Time to twirl.
Perfect! This is gonna hurt you a lot.
Yours. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Yeah, I really do not like this set piece. Like, this set piece would go fantastic with Jing Liu and Blade.
Open sesame.
I don't have them. I do not like this piece.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I forgot to mention I beat Cyrus yesterday.
Never seen
Or
this action
Cirrus.
before.
Very, very nice. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Just curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
But yeah, that is really big.
Be of your body and mind. Helpless as ever. Open sesame. Watch a crone.
You have 6 speed hands. There you go. Okay, so we are winning. We just die a few times. Which I guess is the point of it, I guess. I feel like the last one I'm gonna fight is Silverwolf, and I'm gonna win because she gets kicked out. Okay. You have 6 speed hands. Do you hit the 160 and energy recharge? That would be good. That would be big. Quite easy with the Herda puppet Tribby and then the story Waffle that constantly heals. That is fair. Yeah. It would be kind of fun to go back to, like, the original start of the game. Not the original, but, like, the start of the game. That... Just playing through the beginning of the game
I don't have time for games.
with the absolutely brokenness that is the newer characters. Like, that would be so much fun. This is gonna hurt. Seriously.
Time to twirl. Get it together. Ring. Booty.
Hit Robin! Please!
Big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl. I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Okay, so we're taking a skill point turn.
The art of resurrection is astonishing to behold. Tonight, stars echo. May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Endless riddles. Nothing
Here it
but
is 20 acre damage with no speed. I gotcha, that is quite the conundrum. Also, I put my Bailu on display, so you should be able to see Bailu now. Very nice. I will look at it in one moment. Do I? I guess I want stacks, don't I? Yeah, that would probably be best. And then I'm gonna use Felicia's ult suboptimally, because I'm going to use it for pure healing purposes, which is usually not what actually ends up happening. Yeah, you're gonna be a rat, aren't you? Yeah.
everything in this world
Okay.
is bleeding.
I want to keep it. Yeah, I can see that being a problem with ketchup. That's tricky.
Get it together.
Like, ooh. No, I go next. Dang it! I wanted to. I knew she was gonna die, so I wanted to proc her ult for her to come back and proc her ult again. But unfortunately, that did not happen.
The smoke is gone. The art of resurrection. Astonishing to behold. I can still go on.
But see, now she's not in her ult state. The way that this works is so weird.
Bleeding. Tonight, stars echo. Helpless expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Curiosity. Endless.
I may actually lose here, because I do not think I would have to clear 4 of these guys in one rotation, which is unlikely.
Time to twirl.
Especially since the herd is not going again in this cycle, so her
Allow me to purge
her
the
damage
roots
has
of the
fallen. Yeah, if maybe Herda could go again, then I might be able to win this, but no, she's not going to go again. That's really unfortunate. Yeah. They would have to kill the Herda for me to be able to do anything. That's really rough. Yeah, that's rough. I do not have the characters that like this set. This piece set at all. I really do not like this piece. I'm 57 on pulls away from Archer Light Gun. Very big. We do like to see that. And it's too late because I can't just sell. If I could sell these and get rid of them, I would. I do not like this set. As I've said several times already. I don't think I can pivot to Saber either. Like, I don't want to keep buying these, but I don't have a choice.
Resonate all together.
All I'm hearing are excuses. Good, because that's what they are.
Time to
God,
cleanse the
these
tube.
pieces are stinky. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Because these guys do so much damage. It actually could be worth to use Robin's ult and then let. Never mind. I was about to say I could use her ult, let her die, and I can get skill points, but she had dot on something, so that's fun. I'm gonna do this.
Nothing but a boy.
Number to defeat 14 enemies in 2 waves. This game's not happening.
Glimpse the unknown.
And 2 of them.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
2 of them are elite. This should be doable.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Curious, endless riddles.
This should be.
Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it chrome. Time to twirl. Allow me to purge the root.
Yeah. Okay. So we have 2 cycles to deal with 2 bigger enemies.
Everything in this
Or we have
world
1 cycle. Okay.
is leading.
This should be doable.
Be of your body and mind. Honored to meet me. Connection, lovely.
That's crazy. They one-shot Greta.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
If she dies and I lose her stack before I get to actually...
A genius.
I don't like that, Batman.
Glimpse the unknown. Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
I guess I could have... I guess the play should have been, once I see Berserk, to just reset the run, because I don't have the characters to use the pieces. I think that might be... And to just keep restarting the run until I get, like, Saber. Saber set, maybe? I mean, I'm sure that there are some other good sets that I could use. I'm just unfamiliar. Like, Rider's really good, I know that much, but I don't know about any of the other ones. So... And this is the last fight, so I'm just gonna... That's unfortunate. I'm still not anywhere close to getting 9. My last Divergent Universe run, I did an 11 build with the Herda. Oh yeah. The Herda is going to hit in Div Universe, especially if you do the build plan in the top left, specifically for the Herda. She's gonna hit really hard. And like she's gonna hit so hard. Okay, cool.
May song bring us victory. Harmony and unison. Never seen perfection before.
My characters almost die when their turn activates. That's crazy. I'm not even... So yeah, Robin may not be a good character in this then. Because she's just not able to... I can't get her buff long enough, because there's no... Because she just dies. This event's interesting. I thought I knew what this event was, because it seems similar to one. This is not what that was now. This is completely its own thing. Which is good. Which is a good thing. Oh, that's definitely gonna kill her.
Really? A genius? Here?
So essentially, I have 4 actions to beat this entire thing because of my characters dying when they take a turn. This is so
Do you know who
weird. I'm gonna have to try and convince my Blade friend to try this. Because I don't
May the Faust
know
turns
if
to
it's...
Yeah. Voting.
Because, yeah, I can use Robin alt, but it might kill her.
Really?
No, but it killed the herder. Cool, okay. I mean, that's fine. I wanted the push-up for the extra turns.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
You broke her? What happened?
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Art of resurrection is astonishing. to
And see,
behold.
Linkshire having her ult doesn't matter too much. Because her ult's not what she
Everything in
does.
this world
I mean, her ult's really good.
is
but-
bleeding.
I can't make her 160. Yeah, ketchup. It's probably going to be one of those things where you either have to choose between ER or just the speed. And then whatever you decide on. And then you'll have to farm a little bit to get the optimal stuff. If I were you, I would try. She is now 200 crit damage now. 200 crit damage is very good.
Unless I can still go on.
Yeah, but I have no reason to spam her ult like that game.
Stars echo.
Times like these when the herder refuses to the herder. It's not that the herder is refusing to the herder the enemy. It's just every time my characters take a turn, they die. Which means Robin buff is not actually going on. And Linkshire can't do what she needs to do.
Open sesame.
So I just picked the wrong team for this. But now I know that it exists. I will be picking the right team. Because this was not... This was torture. This sucked. I mean, I won. But yeah, Berserk is so scary, because you die so much, but you think you're losing, but you're fine, because it's not even over yet. Bro, that's crazy. I can't buy anything on the last... Okay, good. I thought I wasn't able to buy anything. I was gonna cry. I need these buffs, Batman. This one's really good. When enter combat, recover 2 skill points after characters attack, deal additional damage equal to... That could be really good. So you can go to 4 stars. Interesting. I can switch relics and she will be 160 but lower crit damage. Yeah, I catch up. It's gonna be... Okay, so this is what I would do. I would pick an enemy that doesn't really... that can stay alive for a little bit. And I would play your team with Sparkle with her crit damage, and then Sparkle with her ER rope. Or with her speed. And that's what I would do. And pick whichever one you think feels better. Because at the end of the day, you do want to have both of those stats. Honestly, you just want to have both of them. But right now, you just gotta have to pick which one you want more.
Nothing but a bullet. Really? A genius?
Like, I mean, okay, so I think at this point we're fine, because the Herda is able to die 11 times, which means she can hit her ult 11 times. So, in that regard, I think we're kind of chilling. The caveat being... Are they gonna do it? No? Okay. The caveat being Robin buff just isn't going to exist for very long on our teams, which is kind of okay, I guess. I don't need a Robin buff if everyone dies to Herdo. Because I guess at least she's taking out one enemy every ult. And we have 5 enemies, so like, in theory, be very positive.
Time to twirl.
But yeah, having Lingsha here is kind of irrelevant because I don't need her ult because everyone's dying in one hit.
Can still go on.
So yeah, this is really weird.
Really?
I
A genius?
need to just hit their ult every time because they just keep dying.
Time to twirl. This big diamond. It's all
I'm trying to use Robin like optimally and I can't, and it's messing with my brain so bad.
I don't have time for game. Open sesame.
Like the herd has 2 stacks of her ult, but bro, this is weird. This is so weird. And we have to fight Dream Troop. Okay. We can probably 2-phase this, I think.
Time to twirl.
Well, not anymore.
Allow me to purge the root.
Okay, hold on. Never mind. Kind of unfortunate. We didn't get the buffs of them being in their happy state, but that's okay.
It's bleeding.
And the Herda still has an hit. Okay, so they're about to use a powerful ability, which is not very fun for us. But it's okay, because everyone's getting their ult again.
Astonishing to behold. Endless riddles. Nothing but a point.
There we go. Okay, cool. That was 4 million damage. Because the Herda's dumb. I love the Herda. She's awesome.
Just a reminder, the explosions you see are stage effects. Rest assured, no origami birds are harmed.
I'm a little surprised Silverwolf wasn't the one that I had to watch out for. Because she was the one that, like, had a really broken ability. A mysterious traveler granted entry to the tournament with a miracle of the Holy Grail. He looks like the boy next door, but harbors deep inner turmoil. I wonder why. So I guess these are all the characters that we can fight in the game. Personal profile. Look at this. Her Kafka's wish is for AC's journey to, which AC's is obviously me as the player character, is for myself's journey to bear some fruit. Yeah, Kafka does care about us. I like Kafka a lot. She's my favorite. Hello, Kentos. How you doing today? It's good to see you. How are you? Okay, so we haven't seen. That's crazy. So there are some EX stats. I do not want to fight Acheron. Her luck of being 0 is kind of funny, though. So I'm assuming, like, we'll start fighting more of Acheron and stuff as time goes on. And this is like a mini battle pass? No, because we can both roll. Oh. You made it? You got it? Very nice. You get 1 extra cosmic fragment. I'm sure that that's not actually what it is, but yeah. She has ER rope and she has 161 speed. Perfect. Your Sparkle just got a whole lot stronger. Ah, so I can play it safe or I can play it risky. Well, the bottom is limited? Gotcha. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Gotcha. That is true. I will look at that now. I have to scroll up to see where you might be. So let me see. There we go. And you wanted me to look at your Byleo and Puppet Herda. Now I need to fix my Haha. Haha is really solid. Haha is really, really solid. So, Kantos, how have you been? How have you been up to? Are you enjoying the fate? Can I ask you any more questions in a very quick succession? Okay. So, Mini Herda. It's like your speed's fine because she's gonna follow up a lot based on enemy HP, not based off of her own speed. Crit rate is doing kind of good. Crit damage a little low. Your last exam is tomorrow. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I know you'll do fine. Uh, you're a really smart cookie, so it's gonna be okay. Ice damage is really nice. We do love that. Genius is repos. Um, level 60, not level 80 again. She still does a lot. Oh yeah, I'm sure she does a lot. Absolutely. Increases by 24%. So when she defeats an enemy. So that's not too bad. You're really close to 100. The caveat being, when you fix the Herda, Mini Herda won't be killing very many enemies, because the Herd is just going to straight up wipe them off the field. But this is a good Lycan regardless. 60% attack, so it's really nice. And then if she does happen to kill, giving 24% more crit rate's really nice. Almost max out traces. We do love to see that. What? Yeah, you probably want to max this one out. You can leave these two where they are. That's fine. But try and max out this one, because that's where a lot of her damage comes from. So you're... Oh, okay, you're running Polar. Interesting. Crit damage increases by 25% for 2 turns. So... Okay, so your stats are getting a lot of buffs from your Lycan relics. And this is also where some of your ice stuff is. Should I be? Yeah, so there's 2 main sets that you can use for Mini Herda. One of them is this set, and then the other one is, I can never think of the name of it. I don't think you'd have a character that uses it. No. It's the Fire Duke set. I can't ever remember the name of it, but that one's really good too. Before the buffs to Kafka, was actually farming this set to swap Herda over onto this one, because the other set's a lot better in pure fiction. So, yes, very good set. We do like this one. Very solid character. I do like very much. I was assuming you're running speed boots because of the 25 speed increase. And then Bailu. Your crit damage is a little... I'm joking. Your speed is a little low, actually. She should be much faster to do more healing. The follow-up set is better, but as long as the subsets are good on the ice set, it's perfectly fine. Yeah. Because that's what I have her on. I have her on the follow-up set. But... Okay. Admittedly, I don't know too much about Bailu, so I'm just going to treat her energy regeneration being at 0. It's not... 44 healing bonus. Okay, that's what I was looking for. That's good. And then you're running Quid Pro Quo. That's fine. At the start of the worst turn, generate 8 energy for randomly chosen ally, excluding the wearer whose current energy is lower than 50%. So how exactly does follow-up Puppet Herda work? Okay. Let me display. Where's my tiny robot? That's Silver Wolf. Where is she? There she is. So this is what the set he was talking, or that I'm referencing. Thank you, Arch. It's very nice of you. Thank you. So this is the set he's talking about. Basically, increase the damage dealt by follow-up attacks by 20%, which is when she jumps in and she does her big twirl, hitting everyone. That's her follow-up. And then the 4-piece, when the user, or the wearer, uses a follow-up attack, increases the wearer's attack by 60% for every time the follow-up attack deals damage. This effect can stack up to 8 times and lasts for 3 turns. This effect is removed the next time someone uses a follow-up attack. So, how my team works is the Herda is going to... Where is she? There she is. The Herda is going to hit everyone really, really hard. And then everyone is going to be right around half, if not at half. Which means that the Herda is going to come in, follow up. She's going to hit everyone, get her stacks. And the next time she hits them again, she will be hitting with a max attack stat. With max stacks. So you're basically taking Herda... You're basically making Herda more dependent on the other DPS on the team. But as long as that DPS is good, the reliancy is warranted. So that's how it works. I mean, and it's also really good in Pure Fiction because you're going to be following up a lot. It's a lot of weaker, smaller enemies that they just keep throwing them at you. So she's able to follow up and get the stacks really, really quickly. So yeah. So how does Puppet follow up? So it was what I was talking about earlier. It's this right here. When an ally's attack causes an enemy's HP enemy's HP percentage to fall to 50% or lower, Herda will launch a follow-up attack dealing ice damage equal to 43% of Herda's attack to all enemies. So whenever anyone on your team hits an enemy to 50% or lower HP, the Herda is going to follow up and she's going to hit everyone on screen. The 4 pieces hit or miss on many follow-up units, but on Topaz and Mini Herda, the 4 pieces always get maxed out because they hit so many enemies. Yes, the Herda likes to hit everyone on screen. Topaz I can't speak on because I don't have her. I don't remember what she does very well, but yes, exactly. Hello, Shybrillium. How you doing today? It's good to see you. So, and that's why it's really good for the Herda, because the Herda, most of the time, if you use her ult, it's going to be followed up by a enhanced E, which is going to either just straight up kill them, or she's going to get them very weak to allow Mini Herda to jump in and then either finish it off or get them even lower than they were. So yes, very, very strong build. Okay, now I'll go back and I'll look at your bio as you have requested. Okay, give you this one. Bio. It's not just about how many enemies it hits, but how many times a follow-up hits. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and max energy being... Max energy, not max. Energy recharge rate being at zeros. Crazy. EHR Spiritual, right? I'm alright. I haven't really slept yet, but I still have a while in me, I think. Yeah, I have not been I'm being slightly unresponsible, and I've been staying up way too late, trying to do too many things. Which you all can probably tell because I'm slurring my words together really bad. But yeah, so I looked at the light count. That's not bad. These need to be unlocked, like very badly. Like these should be prioritized on any character. On any character, not just by the way, but like these little like circles should usually try to be unlocked as soon as possible, because they help her kit tremendously. These being at 7 and 4 for this one is good, yes, but these are what's going to make her sustain better immediately. And then Effectress is just nice so you don't get CC'd. I've already done my bosses, though. Yeah, I mean, and the thing with you being new is that you have a lot of options to pick from, and you have a lot of characters to build, but you only have so many, weekly bosses that you can fight at that time. So, I can understand that these aren't. It was just the way that you talked about Bailu. I thought that she was already done, and that you were working out other characters, but that was my misinterpretation. But yeah, so if you're dead set on using Bailu, then like those three are really, really, really important. And then you can also just farm the side parts, which aren't as important as the three here. And then relics. You are running the worst. At the start of the battle, immediately generates one skill point. That's the start of the battle, not the start of the turn. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a 4-piece set. I'm fairly certain she wants the hacker space. Okay, so Bailu's best set is Warrior, which is a new set that came out recently. So eventually you'll want to transition to that. Yeah, I was like, this is the first time I've ever seen a full 4-piece of the Passerby. But I mean, with how much stuff Xavier has going on right now, it makes sense. Like, this is fine for now, because he's got a lot of characters to build. He's very new. So yeah, I'd say that all of these characters look really solid for how little time you've had to actually invest into them. I just go by what the game recommends me. Where is it? Game tools. I'm assuming you're using game tools, right? Upgrade recommendations. Leave me alone. Where's Bailu? I have Bailu, don't I? Somewhere. I hope. Do I not have Bailu? Give me your electric, aren't you? I do have Bailu. She's level 20. Oops. I skipped her. So I guess you're using this. No, I don't use the game tool. Then what? Then what are you using? Oh, you're probably using the build guide, aren't you? Where's Bailu? He's gonna be down here. There she is. Aha! Okay, yes. So, you can use this for frame of reference, but they don't really update this. So, like, this was her best for when she was released, but now there are so many better sets in the game that that's not true anymore. There are so many guides on the internet. You can ask myself. I have a lot of people in chat that can fill in the knowledge when I cannot. We're always willing to help. Or I tend to use a website called Game 8. You can type in game, the number 8, and then the name of the character, and they always have pretty solid guides. I use that as a start basis. That's probably what I was thinking too, Kentos. So where is their shoes? So I don't think I have. Actually, I do have. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah. So this is her new best set. The recommendations are based on user data. Right. So yeah, so this is her new best set. Increases speed by 6%, which is great, because if she goes faster, she heals more, she sustains better, your team doesn't die. And then the 4-piece, when the wearer or their memo sprite provides healing to ally targets, either they or other than themselves, the wearer gains gentle rain, which lasts for 2 turns and can only be triggered once per turn. While the wearer has gentle rain, speed increases by 6%, and all allies crit damage increases by 15%. So, but that affects memo sprites. It affects the character and the memo sprite. When the wearer or their memo sprite provides healing. Funny little word right there. So, would it be cool if Bailu had a memo sprite? Yeah, it'd be a dragon. That'd be sick. But yeah, so this is her new best set. Though I did manage to do something unusual and upload more than one TikTok in the span of the week. That's crazy. Bro, you gotta calm down there. That's good. That's nice. I need to start doing, like, the short content. I'm just not good. I just don't know how to do this. Like, admittedly, the one form of content I've never done before. So, I'm not entirely sure what's the best. Like, how to do this. But I need to do those as well. I also might end up building Archer. I don't have Sparkle, so, like, he's gonna tank and damage, but it could be cool. Yeah. Ketchup. It seems like Sparkle's going to be a really difficult character to balance, especially with her wanting to be so fast. But your characters are going to be pretty solid right now, anyway. Okay. Please don't give me... Okay, so this is going to be a Firefly angle. There's no shot I'm using the Herda in a break team.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, dear masters. The Holy Grail War is about to begin.
Where's my Firefly? My gorgeous fuck. It's crazy that it doesn't think that my harmony's fine. Although I think he does have the 4-star piece on him, so maybe he's not fine. I don't know.
Rapport. Dreams do come true. Joining the battle. Mood is set. Let the show begin.
So I should probably get Bailu boss materials. I think that's kind of up to you. If you think that she needs the boost in what she does, then I think it would be worth it. But if you think that she's healing fine and she's sustaining you well enough, then I think it's okay.
Grace and elegance. Existence is
I really should have used Firefly ult after Ruin May got her thing out, but that's okay.
Take your position.
May the foul stench to him.
I love break teams. Break teams are so goofy. Like, the support should not be hitting for 70,000. But they do, and I love it.
Enjoying yourself? Get it together.
You know I like her. Yeah. Like, right now she'll work fantastic. I think what you're trying to go for is, like, a perfect build for her, which is understandable. But yeah. Like,
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I saw a Mr. Cookie film. Yeah. He said that she fell off.
Allow me to purge the root of time to there's more to life.
No.
Eternal.
Just no. Isn't it weird that Remembrance is a role to break, is it? Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. I've heard that we're supposed to be getting another path. I do not know how accurate that is. But it is a little weird. Maybe they don't want to overinflate the game with too many paths, but I don't know. Oh, it would be cool if they're working on one. Yeah, they're working on a new path. Which, with how many Aeons there are in the game, I'm sure that they can add paths for a very long time. Elation? Yes, Elation's the next one. It'll be released in 4.0. Oh yeah, they're not gonna. There's no shot they release another path in Amphorius. Amphorius already has enough going on with it already.
Be of your body and mind.
Some value. Existence is unity.
That was a misplay. I'll admit that was a misplay. I should not have done that.
Like
I need a 160 speed, 200 for damage, and 30 effect resistance, and broken KLT piece. When will she be? When she would be like that, I'll stop farming. Well, yeah, like you don't want to stop farming early, but
stay away.
did that work? I think it did.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I just hope that next pass is a clear identity compared to Remembrance.
This is more than a battle.
Would you care to elaborate on that? Because, like, I will admit, I don't have a Remembrance character outside of Trailblazer, of course, so I'm much less familiar, I guess is the proper way. I'm much less familiar with the path as like a playstyle.
The truth. Everything in this world.
Did I mention the reason I don't have the Witcher Ruin Mate? I would assume it's because you're saving for a specific character, which is understandable. I still have my piece as well.
Be of your body and mind.
Grace and elegance.
Set to the seas of pain.
Stay in step. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
No, because I got Ewa and Bronya instead. Oh, you picked Bronya for it. Okay, gotcha.
All will be swept
Okay,
away
Ewa and
by
Bronya
the
is pretty
wind.
solid. We do like Bronya around these parts.
Sam in position. Detonate.
I don't know if this team's actually good. I don't think this team's gonna win.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to land.
I need to take a skill point.
Catch up.
I don't know if it was a mistake or not.
Existence is unity.
Do you have Ruin May, Xavier, or no? Because I mean, you have Trivi, so it's not like you picked Bronya and you don't have another support.
This is more than a set to the seas of pain. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth.
I don't have
Everything
Ruin
in
May.
this
Gotcha.
world is bleeding.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. I think getting Ewan Bronya was the best option if you wanted to pick a pity. Currently, we have 4 remembrance characters. One is basically a harmony unit. The next one plays like destruction. One has attacks and the damage profile of erudition unit. And the last one is a healer on amphetamines. I do like that a lot. Okay, break is clearly not it. Yeah, I do feel a little bad playing Firefly because, like, I like Firefly a lot, but sometimes it feels like if you want to play Break, you have to have Rappa. I don't like that because I like Firefly a lot. But no, I do understand what you mean though. In that sense, Cantos, yes, I do agree. Also for Biley, what is Invigoration? I have to remember what it is. I believe when you use an E with Bailu, she gives Invigoration. It's a small little symbol on the bottom. It basically acts like a buff. So if you were to use your E and you were to inspect your character, it would show up in their buffs list. It looks like a little like seashell, but it's purple. That's what Invigoration is. And then obviously, as you do the action of Invigoration, the characters get the buffs from that as well.
Some value. Existence is unity.
The mood is
If that helps.
Show begin.
It is her ult buff. He's migrated.
Like until everything burns to ashes. Fight to land.
Perfect.
All will be swept away by the wind.
You heal someone when they take damage. Yes, sir.
Set to the seas of pain.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
I don't want you getting an invincibility. That would be cringe.
Time to cleanse the filth.
There's more to life.
Fight to land.
Enjoying yourself?
Be of your body and mind.
Some value, I suppose.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I think I can configure 2 times per all. Day and step. Right, chat? Yeah, I don't know. Am I incorrect for saying that with like the Rappa thing? Because it feels like that. Almost every time I play Break, it's like Firefly. I love Firefly. I really do. But the difference between what Firefly can do and what Rappa can do is like night and day. And it's really sad. Because I don't have Rappa and I wouldn't want to use Rappa. I like Firefly. Not that I don't like Rappa, but
Made the foul stench just
do not Firefly. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going to probably hit this. I'm going to use
Existence is unity.
both of
Every
these.
petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Did you try Himiko with Firefly? Yes, I did. Admittedly, it's not my favorite team. Like, it works, but
This is more than a bad fight.
I just like having the buffs from Ruinmei. I think that it helps her tremendously. And then you obviously have to have Trailblazer for the Super Break, and then Linkshit. Firefly can heal herself, but the other characters cannot, so Linkshit kind of has to be here.
Grace and
So I just think that my Ruinmei provides more value for the team than my
Take your position.
Himiko, which both are built. If both are built well, that's kind of up to debate. But yeah, no, like, this is supposed to be for Break, and I cannot win it. I cannot win a single fight.
Now another landmark has fallen.
Firefly is cool, but Rappa's design is more sick to me, and like I said, I like Rappa. She had a really good story. But when I want to play Break, I want to play Firefly. But most of the time it's like, well, I don't have Rappa, so I'm just gonna sit here, I guess, and not do as much. Because it's like, in that fight, if I were able to hit everyone on the screen, like Rappa can, I believe, I would have won. I would have a higher chance of winning. I won't say I would have won. But, like, Firefly only hits up to 3 people, and so you kind of have to just cry if there's 5 enemies on screen, because you only get 3 of them, assuming you break 2 of the smaller enemies. It's just a little rough. Or maybe I'm coping because it's been so long since I've like really played Break, I'm not as good as it anymore. Like maybe that's the case. Which it entirely could be. But yeah. I may go this entire round without winning a single one. But what is it, Xavier? What's confusing? I'll stick it out, and then, because if I lose this and it gives me Break again, we might be in trouble.
Stay in step.
Although I might also just be able to pivot to a different
Let's improvise.
one and just not get the main buff,
Initiate cleanup.
which I guess could work.
Attack.
Some of existence is unity.
There we go.
Let the show begin.
Like until everything burns to ashes.
I don't know. I'm confused about everything in this game. That's fair. That's fair. I can understand that.
Every petal, all
Yeah,
will be
but you can
swept
always
away
ask me
by
any
the
questions
wind.
you have, Xavier. I'll try my best to answer them, and if I can't answer them, there's usually someone in chat that can.
Set the seas ablaze. Attack detected.
Okay, we're gonna have to use this on 0
Everything
stacks.
in this world
This feels atrocious.
is bleeding. Time to cleanse the filth.
I don't want you to play the game.
Fight to live.
The mood is set. Let the
I should
show
use
begin.
I use it all one turn late. Okay, I don't have good relics for her. I still want to farm for her. It's so long since I started.
Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind.
Relics are very fun, always.
Set the
That's why I like playing Himiko into many teams. So, and again, maybe this is just because I don't understand it as well, but Kanto's, when you play Himiko, Himiko follows up when you break an enemy. So she's still heavily reliant on Firefly, unless if, like, because, like, for example, none of these guys have an 8 fire weakness. So Himiko has to hit the pair of characters after Firefly, whereas Ruin Mei is always giving her break bonus. Like, am I underestimating Himiko? Which I might be. Because, like, if I lose this, I don't mind trying Himiko. Because, like, I have her built. I have her built for Pure Fiction, I just don't really...
Every petal all will
I
be
just don't really
swept
use
away
her
by the
on my
wind.
preset team. Not breaking's crazy. I also should have used her either. I'm looking at chat more than I'm looking at my screen.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise. The mood is set.
is
Let
more
the
than
show
battle.
begin!
Set the seas aflame!
Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one either, because I have 2 character turns and an elite enemy. So,
Time to cleanse the filth. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
There's more to life.
is it keeping me on 1 on purpose? Fair enough. I play with yeah, I don't have Fuwei. I never, so like, I don't know, maybe, is the difference between Fuwei and Trailblazer that big? Because when Fuwei came out, I was just kind of like, you know, she's cool. But... So maybe that might be another problem, because I just don't have Pogo. Since this is basically a pure fiction fight, that's what it feels like. So maybe it would be better to have Himiko, but then just Ruin Mei's so good. I don't know.
4 participants left. Perhaps we should settle this war with the heated rod of celestial.
She is better. So yeah, I always knew that she was better. I just didn't know how much better. But the difference isn't insane. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like a lot of these are just the really big chunky enemies, which is so nice. So maybe we can go ahead and try Himiko. Because I like, this is the team that's gonna be with 3 fire and then 1 imaginary. Why not use Ruin Mei and Himiko on the same team? Because you kind of can't. So, Firefly... So you actually could, but you'd have to replace Firefly, which is kind of the whole point of Break of having Firefly here.
Don't miss the best timing for an attack.
Because
Dreams do come.
Linksha is the healer. Obviously, you have to have a healer, and Linksha goes very well with Break team heals. And then the Trailblazer enables something called Super Break. So when you hit an enemy that is broken, so when their white bar up here is gone, they are considered broken. What Super Break does is when they're broken and you hit them again, the damage is amplified based on break effect. So it's kind of one of those things where Linksha has to be here, Trailblazer has to be here, and Firefly is the DPS, she has to be there. The only one that can kind of be swapped around is Ruin Mei. Which kind of feels bad, because Ruin Mei's really good. I really like Ruin Mei. But... And I can actually just go ahead and pop this almost immediately.
Time to cleanse the filth.
The mood is. Let the show begin!
So,
Like until
what does it say here? I will elaborate as much as you need.
set the seas aflame!
You won't get away.
Firefly Type 4 and fight to live!
Stand step.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no
She is mostly more comfortable since she enables Super Break by just existing. You don't need to juggle buff uptime with like HMC does. And her skill buff gives you 20% colorless break, which helps. That I can see why that would be good. Yeah, okay. I can definitely see that.
stench dissipate quick. Be of pure body and mind.
Yeah.
This is more than a best
And then, I guess, unfortunately, with the way that break is, I just don't think it's worth pulling for footway. Honestly, I just...
The mood is set. Let the
I
show
keep
begin.
using his ult after I decide to use his auto, which is not good of me.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Firefly type 4. Fight to live!
So yeah, but
Take your positions.
The truth. Everything in this world.
yeah, I
is
have
fleeting.
effectively 1.5 turns to beat 4 enemies. They're all elites, but they're few. If I focus the one with the mark, I might be able to
I
get
have
this done
something for
faster.
you.
The scent from the seas of flame. May the foul stench time to cleanse the filth.
Yeah, right. Being able to break twice as much for him
Perhaps
would
humanity
be
never
very, very
conceals its
strong.
desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Stay in step.
Fight to live!
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
You're kidding. He's literally like 1 hit away from being... There we go, I was about to say.
The mood is set. Let the
Dude.
show begin.
But I don't know. I don't... Unfortunately, breaks fall into the wayside pretty heavily. I don't... I mean, power creep. But it would be nice to be able to use break outside... Well, I mean, Apoc Shadow, obviously, is always going to have a spot for it. But it would be nice to be able to use it more so anywhere. But
Let's improvise.
there we go.
The truth. Everything in this
Okay,
world.
Firefly, you need to be in your ult, like, right now. Good.
Like
I probably won't win this one either because I don't have the ability to break him and get him to his half bar fast enough, so that's really unfortunate. But we did get closer than all the other ones, so that's nice. That's gonna hurt.
recalibrating.
Perhaps humanity never conceals
Yeah,
its
we did
desire to
break.
control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say we won that because of Hinoka. So thank you, Kantos. I think we won that specifically because of Hinoka. My break is still strong. I'm not saying that break is like bad now. I guess it's just one of those things that I don't have Fue, and unfortunately, like my go-to character when like, okay, this is clearly going to be annoying and this is gonna be strong, is actually, now that Dot's better, I wouldn't say it's like top echelon, but now that it's better, I'm using Dot a lot more than any other team like I used to. Well, actually, I never stopped using Dot. I only really... But when like things got really hard, I would use the Herda. But now I can like keep throwing Dot at everything, expecting it to work. But I do need to rebuild Aka, so there's that. She does not have her effect hit rate that she needs. So yeah, I think this one would be good because this will break. Those little rats won't, but I'll implant them with Firefly, so we'll try this. Yeah.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
You won't get away.
Like until everything burns to ashes. Fight to live.
I am. I'm really excited to have a Dot. I don't know if she's going to be like a Cypher where she's a Dot character, but she's not. actually a dot character, if that makes any sense.
Allow me to purge the root to the problem.
So
Time to cleanse
it kind of
the
depends on that, and
You won't get away.
I don't have a lot of summons, so if she is like Kafka's best in slot, then like maybe it would make sense for them to make a character
Perhaps you
for
still
Kafka now
have
that she has a
its
buff.
desire to control the heavens,
Or like now
and
that she's
I'm
like
no
more of a
exception.
support-ish type role compared to what she was before.
The
But
mood is set. Let the show begin.
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm really glad that. Well, I'm hoping that they breathe life into Dot. Like really bad.
Time for an overhaul.
From what I heard, she's a selfish Dot DPS based on bleed. I gotcha. Okay.
I have
So
something
then
for
she
you.
herself is going to be the one doing the bleed, correct? That would make the most amount of sense.
You won't get away.
Right?
Time for an
Or no?
overhaul.
Yep. Okay. I was like, huh. Interesting.
Be of your body and mind.
Stay in step.
Set to the sea.
Interesting. Because, like, the only character that we really, like, have for Kafka is Black Swan. I don't know if she's just a direct upgrade. I want to keep doing it for his quests. You will definitely get the opportunity to fight things if you keep doing it for his quests. Like, there are so many good fights in Notorious. It does take a while to get there, so I understand that. But it's Notorious is so good.
I have something for you.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
But yeah. So. I can just take the skill. Yeah, I'll just take the skill point. Firefly's down. There we go. There we go. Wow, we use Himiko when we start winning. I'm on 1 HP. But hey, you know.
Many street lamps and dream flush reasons.
I would like if they would also rework the old 4-stars with few exceptions. They are all basically unusable. I can definitely understand that. I think it'd be great for them to do that. It'd be great if they also added some 4-stars, because like they haven't. Mose was the last 4-star they added. Like outside of follow-up, he's not really around anymore. He isn't around in general. But yeah, so it's rough. Yeah.
Powerful warriors class. Then let's hand the stage over to our protagonist.
I'm over here using Pella just fine. That is one of the very few 4-stars that is actually good. Like, Pella, Mini Herda, Gallagher are like... If you're using Dot, you can use Gwennafen and Luca, but like, those three that I mentioned earlier are... Yeah. Tingyun. Tingyun could be, yeah. Tingyun could be included in that.
Take your positions. Let's improvise. Initiate cleanup. The mood is set.
We're gonna go ahead and pop this now. As much as I tried, I couldn't bring Su Shang to do... Right.
You won't get away.
Yeah.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes.
But see, the problem... Now, Tingyun is correct, but the problem with Tingyun, Xavier, is that the difference between what Tingyun does and what Sunday does is like trying to throw a pebble at a mountain. Like, not to say that Tingyun's bad, it's just the competition is absolutely bonkers,
Body and mind.
You won't
which
get
is
away.
not good for the 4-stars.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
So, and that's just kind of the unfortunate part of it.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Dang it, I was really hoping it would imprint onto the Pegasus, but it did not.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Himiko's kind of going crazy.
Time to cleanse the filth.
You won't get away.
I love Asta. I completely forgot about her. Asta's another one that's really, really good. But I did forget about her.
Set the seas aflame.
You won't get away.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you have Acheron, Peller could be put in that list, but you have to have Acheron. So. But thanks, Keto, because of you wanting me to put Himiko in the team I won. Yay! Yeah, I can definitely see why having Fue with the Himiko would be great. Yeah, Asta's so good. She, for the first year of HSR, she actually made it to my number 1 most used character for the year. It was insane. No, I hate Berserk. Can I not do this one? I do not like Berserk. Berserk scares me because I'm dying so much, but that's like the point of it. Is it gonna always give me the same? Okay, good. It's not. Oh, we're doing dot damage. We're going, gamers. I love that. The neuron activation is strong on this one. Nope. We're going with my Dati. I love my Dati. You're going on the outside. There we go, perfect. I love Dot.
Dangerous thoughts resonate
Bam.
all together.
Ill fate to say.
Relax.
I'm scared.
Strike, get that.
Stand still. Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'm so happy they buffed Kafka. I'm so happy. I still blindly try to use Dot on everything, but now it's actually not a joke to do that anymore, which is yay.
Stand still.
I hope for an end to strife. I'm gonna hold everyone back. Protect me. Destiny's
May as well
hand
kill
has
'em all.
truly blessed me. Tonight, stars echo.
So
Fiends or
I'm gonna have to lock in then, because I don't have the summons for a Hyacinth or Hyacinth. I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Good time. Time
So
to say
I
bye.
have a little bit of time, and there's obviously events that are be coming out in story and stuff. So like it, maybe the cards will align.
Tidings manifest.
Relax.
strike, get that.
Stand still.
Like, I love Dot. I want to use Castrus now that I have Tribute, but I don't know who my last character would be for Castrus. What, like as a, just as your 4th role or as your support? Because like, remember it's main character is probably your best option. Yeah. You don't, wait, what? Well, yeah, so then, well, you will. So yeah, just play story. You will get it, I promise. That's crazy. Give it now. Yeah, you'll get it for free. And they're very strong. They're very good. Okay, so we're gonna fight Sam. Ooh, we get to fight Sam with new Dot team. Yes.
Dangerous thoughts resonate all together.
Ill fate to say.
Go now, Bella. It's fine.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Yeah.
Get that.
Stand still.
Very nice.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless
Okay,
abyss.
Sam's already at 57 HP. I do love Dot. Like, it doesn't matter if his weakness is hidden or not. He's still gonna take the same amount of damage.
Isn't chosen.
Stand still.
Get that.
Tonight, stars
So Casters, Trivi, Bailu, Bella.
Say bye to Breathe.
You definitely could use Bailu. If you have, when you awaken her
What
thing,
do you
she
want to
would
know?
be.
Ill tidings meant.
Yeah, I was about to say, Gallagher would be better,
Good times.
but
Never time to say bye. Boom.
I know you really like Bailu.
Mission failed.
Destiny is ill fate descends.
Stand still.
Memories are beneath the waters. Lies an
Yeah.
endless.
So
abyss.
Bailu would work. Yeah.
Stay put. Get that.
Relax.
Destiny is apparent. Ill tidings manifest.
Get that.
There we go. I love that. I love it so much. I really want Saber to be done, which is why I'm going to be doing a stream soon, where I just spend all my energy upgrading her. The caveat being, I know Zenless is having an update tomorrow, so we'll be doing that, obviously. But yeah, so. I did indeed buy the wrong set. I am aware. There we go.
The Clucky Plaza is currently under me.
Okay. Let's go.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
Stand still.
Get that.
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Right.
Stand still. Relax.
Get that.
Say bye to Breathe.
Night. Stars echo.
Memories are ever beneath the waters. Lies an
So Kanto,
endless
so how
abyss.
much of a difference do you think Hyslins is going to be from Black Swan? Because like I said, I don't have the pull stick guarantee, so if I decide to pull, which would be a first, I would be pushing it super close. I really like that one.
These are the qualifying matches for the world's greatest.
I love it that Kalaris bringing Svarog on. Like, I like that a lot.
I hope for an end to strife and harmony and unison.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
Get that.
Relax. Good
Yeah, with
times.
Doctor getting
Time
two
to say
claw whoops,
bye.
you can now use her alt in one wave. It's so nice. I'm just really happy I get to play my favorite character again.
Mind your manners.
I just got a icon called The Story's Next Page. How good is
Stand
it?
still. Relax.
Get that.
Night. Souls shall embrace.
Let me look.
Time to play the next piece.
Well, I believe this is a... Yeah, so this is a Remembrance Lycone, and it's only recommended to be on Hyacinth. So if you have Hyacinth, it's pretty okay. If you don't have Hyacinth, I would not do anything with this.
Stars echo.
Say bye to breathing.
We're gonna apply first.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Fiends or devils.
So I'm not using it anytime soon? Probably not. But that is A-okay.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Right.
Relax.
I probably want to worry about him kidnapping
Time to say
Kafka,
bye.
but
Boom. May as
that's
well
actually another thing. I would like it if they changed their light cone
Bring us victory.
so that the buffs work well with the light cone, because now I have to worry about I have to worry about Kafka and Silverwolf wanting the same light cone when it's not their personal light cone. So like, it's just kind of unfortunate, but I understand. I'm just glad that we got the buffs anyway. Dang it. Because once I build Saber, I'm gonna tuck her away because then she'll be done. And I want to go back and I need to redo all of Kafka's team because of the buffs and how they work now.
stand still. Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
That's my future, which I am so ready for. I'm so glad Kafka got a buff.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
That's what I thought.
Relax.
Okay, I am going to take a heal here.
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better. Nice.
Dang it, Kafka got ult
Stars
before.
echo.
Dang it. That's unfortunate.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them.
Destroy 6 pages go to Hyacinth, but not go to anyone else. Yep.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Destiny, ill fate descend.
Stand still.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Relax.
What Lycan can I use on casters? Well, I'm not gonna say use your personal Lycan, because that's no. You can use the Flower Remembers or Sweet Now, Cry Less. Those are the 2 Lycans that are 4-star options for you. I wonder if where do you get either of those? I think one of them is Battle Pass. Okay, so the Flower Remembers is Battle Pass. You probably don't have that. There's no shot this is also
What do you
Battle
want to
Pass.
know?
Okay, that's also Battle Pass. That's crazy. And I have neither. No.
Continue or remain in the dark.
That is really unfortunate.
an endless abyss.
Stand still.
Let me look at the sim universe like a.
Time to move. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings
Yeah.
manifest.
I was also looking at the MOC shop. There is a Remembrance 5-star in there, but
May as well kill them all.
yeah, that's unfortunate.
Didn't hurt.
This is hurting me a lot.
End to strife in the world.
Stand still.
That was nice of you, thank you. Thanks.
Destiny's hand has truly
That's
blessed
gonna
me.
not be fun. No, it's not gonna be pleasant. Okay, cool. Stop taking my energy, please. I don't know why I'm not using this more. They have a shared HP bar. This is the perfect time to use this. I'm gonna abuse this. What is MOC? Memory of Chaos, the thing in,
Try breathing.
the thing in the Astral Express.
Didn't hurt.
That's MOC. Yeah, I lost. That's crazy. Well, I wonder which one of these two. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sweet Not Cry Less would be better, but you need to claim it from the Battle Pass since you already got the story's next page for this one. Yes.
There's a rumor that people have frequently
Dangerous thoughts.
Okay. We are going to need a game here.
Resonate all together.
Ill fate descends.
Relax. Stand still.
Nemesis is one of the
Good
three
time.
endgame challenges.
Time
Is
to say
working mirror in the
bye.
train. Yep.
Boom.
Memories are beneath the
Okay,
water.
I can take a full skill turn here.
Relax. Stand still.
I'm gonna hold it.
May as well.
Tonight.
Okay, there we go.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Ill tidings manifest.
Relax.
Okay, guys, let's see. That might have been a waste, but Scar should have.
Boom.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Stand still.
Don't kidnap. Okay, good.
Relax.
Yeah, I guess I was just not a good match against casters because I just dumpstered Clara. I'm so sorry, Clara.
many street lamps in Dreamwood's region.
I wonder if I'm ever gonna get 9. It just does not seem like it's in the cards today. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But we got a huge buff. We got a huge career increase. How does... That's a lot of HP. Let's see her build stats. So it looks like she wants... So your end game is 7,000 plus. So that's a really good start.
Warriors class, then let's hand the stage over to our protagonist.
Dangerous thoughts.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this thing. I do not have shield. It's going to be very annoying.
Resonate all together.
And this one goes next. Dang it. He's gonna probably sap my energy. Yep.
What do you want to know? Ill fate to
I want to get you off the playing field,
Stand
Batman.
still.
Get them.
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye.
I'm not paying for it.
Boom.
memories beneath
I don't
the
think these guys
water
summon,
lies
so I
an
think we're
endless
fine on that
abyss.
front. We just have to deal with the mega evil guy at the
No
end.
strife in the world.
Okay, we take a skill point from here.
Death.
May as well.
Tonight.
Perfect.
Echo.
We're winning this one, chat. We're winning this one.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Protect me.
Good times.
I'm gonna wanna
Time
do
to
that.
say bye. Boom.
Ah, it's these cubers. Okay, well now that I remember that I have this, I'm going to spam the ever-loving crap out of this thing.
Destiny isn't chosen.
I need you to be happy. I need all of them. Oh, they died, so all of that setting didn't matter. You're grumpy. I'm gonna hit you. Give me attack buff? Nope.
Memories are beneath the water.
did not work.
Lies an
It did not
endless
work yet.
abyss.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. We won. I love Dot so much. I love Dot. That's my favorite. I feel like I'm making this more complicated than it should be. I don't like it, you're just kind of one of the, you're in that position where you're new. You don't have a backlog of resources because you are new. I think what I would do for you is I would pick one of the characters you really, really like. I would, for example, pick the Herda because I'm familiar with the Herda and I can help you the most with that one. But pick any of the characters you really like and then make one team for them. And then that's it. Just focus on those four. When they get to a suitable spot, then start doing other things. Because the problem is if you try to build 3 different teams, which is 12 characters, they'll all get better, but it's going to take a lot longer for those 12 characters to get to where you would be if you only built 4 at a time. Does that make sense? So you will have one team that's really, really strong, and that's going to be able to carry you through a lot of the harder-ish stuff. And then you'll be able to have 2 teams, and then you'll be able to do MOC. And then you can go on to 3 teams, and then that can help you with APOC and things like that. That's how I would do it. That way you also don't have to worry about, okay, who has this Lycon, who has that Glycon, who needs this character, who needs that team, who needs blah, blah, blah. Because it only matters about 4. Only 4 people matter at a time. That's what I would do. But again, that's up to you. Alright. I know I'm doing this. What does it want me to do? So we made it to 14. We need a 30. This is actually nice. It's giving us some Saber mat. This is huge. Actually, the 3.5 buff for these things is going to be so nice. I'm so excited for 3.5. It's going to make building characters a little easier. I say a little because, well, this is going to be a little. No, I do not. I don't want to do Berserk. I do not have the team for it. Nope. I'm not doing Berserk. That's actually really sick. Being able to get that, that's cool. I will take that. That is a useful one for Herta. So we'll just run Herta. Okay, you want to be on second team, then it's going to be, where are you? Then it'll be you, then it's going to be Minnie. Where are you, Minnie? Where's this? The problem with them putting everyone to 80 is that it changes the order of where she is, and I can never find her. So I think I should focus on the Herta team first, since it's simpler than Castrus and Phanon. That's honestly what I would do. Admittedly, I think Phanon is stronger than the Herta, but if you would like my help with building these characters, I can give you a lot more guidance, personally, than Phanon. Because basically what I do is, if I cannot answer your question, I try to do my best with online resources that I have. But it's one thing to look it up and be like, oh, this is what this is, rather than being able to go in-depth about what this character really, really does, and how they work. But that's just me. Okay, now we have the problem of, this is going to really hurt. Help would be nice. Right. And like I said, if you wanted to pick a character like Phanon, I'll still be able to help you. I just won't be able to give you, like, the in-depth, nitty-gritty, this is how this is going to work kind of thing.
Nothing but a boy.
Okay, I cannot have her to die.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl. I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
So,
Expand your
because, like, the Herta is really strong, and actually, your Herta team is going to end up being better than mine eventually, because you have Tribby. I do not have Tribby. So, given time, you're going to end up having a stronger Herta team than I will.
Never seen open sesame.
Which I'm totally okay with.
Nothing but a boy.
Oh, it's not sarcasm. I'm actually fine with it. Because if I can help, I'm gonna. But also, if Kantos is ever in chat, feel free to ask him. He's really, really nice, and he's super knowledgeable on a whole bunch of different characters. Especially characters that I don't have, because I end up asking him for advice a lot of the time as well, because I don't have... him and I have different characters, so we can kind of bounce back and forth. So, he's exceptional.
I don't expand your thinking.
Okay, I need them to hit Robin.
Honored to meet me.
Okay, a little bit more than that. Hit Robin. Or go invisible, I guess. Okay, it's fine. We'll take a skill point turn, I guess. Well, actually, I mean, we're still gonna do that. Okay.
Fiends or devils.
So yeah. Because you already have the Herta team. You have the Herta, Tribby, Bailu, and then Mini Herta. So like in that sense, you're golden. Okay. Who is that for?
Curiosity. There's endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. Time to twirl. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. What do you you looking at?
The Herda. Let me look.
I don't know.
So, Night on the Milky Way would be better. Yes. I had to remember what the seriousness of breakfast was. But yes, so
Time to twirl.
Night on the Milky Way would be better. Oh, sorry, yeah. Himiko's. Himiko's one's better.
Expand your thinking. Honored to meet me. Do you know who this big guy
Hey, this is rude.
It's all yours. I hope we're give me strength. Never seen open sesame. Curiosity. Endless
There we go.
riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
That's GG. Take that, Topaz.
Another fierce battle.
That's crazy. I'll just save my coins. I was not getting anything. Anything at all. Yay. I have not fought Dunhung yet, so that will be interesting.
Dangerous thoughts resonate all together. Open sesame.
Yeah, you can't summon anyone though. The attack buff's unfortunate. Especially when they just headbutt, you know, haw repeatedly. Okay, cool, so we take skill points.
Tonight, stars echo.
Can I take this again?
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Curiosity? Endless riddle.
It'd be cool if I could take, like, if I could just keep doing true damage through everyone and just keep stacking that, that'd be sick. I don't think I can though. That's why I didn't take it.
Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl! I'm gonna hold everyone's back! What are you looking for? I can do this!
And that's the game.
Open sesame.
Yeah, the herd is so strong.
First, the Grand Theater. Now
See, if I had Saber built, I would be using her in this, but unfortunately, I don't have her built, so I can't. But yeah, probably after I finish the ZZZ story that comes out tomorrow with the new characters, I'm going to probably do a live stream where I just spend all of my energy building Saber, kind of like what I did with Yishuan.
these are the qualifying matches for the world's greatest martial.
Okay, looks like we'll have 2 knockouts, maybe 3 knockouts this turn. That's it. What's a Trotter doing here?
Resonate all together. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl!
There we go. Trotter does true damage. We love the Trotters.
Open sesame. Expand your thinking.
That's really weird. I've never seen that happen before.
Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crow. Time to twirl. Expand your thinking.
Yeah, true damage is nuts.
Open sesame. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddle.
I have max stats. I don't have a reason to hold on to this. Warp Trotters warp everywhere, events included. That is
Never
facts.
seen
That is
perfection
factual.
before. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
I'm a little worried I may not be able to win this one, though. Just kind of unfortunate.
Yours. May song bring us victory. Time to twirl. Tonight.
Yeah, I may not be able to win this one. It's kind of unfortunate. I would have one wave
Expand your thinking.
to...
Stay put.
I did not want to do that. I wanted to heal left, but that's fine.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Yeah, for some reason this thing's just really bulky.
Get them.
I don't know. Open sesame. Curious. Endless riddles. Nothing
I'm
but
also
a
only
ball.
hitting for 91,000. That's very
Expand your
low.
thinking. Watch it crow.
Stay put.
That's still not taking it? What?
Open sesame.
Oh, what's up, Xavier? What's going on?
What do
Did you have a question?
I won't break. Do you know this big diamond?
I have all the boss master tribute. Very nice. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, we are not winning this one, chat. That is the Flame Reaver with 2 phases. And I have... Oh, I was 1 energy short. That feels so bad. Yeah, that's rough. I'd also hope if I got actual, like, pieces for my stuff. Like, that'd be nice. Aggro and casually using Flame Reaper, right? Okay, well, I'm hoping this one's not too bad. It is Farog, but I'm not super worried about Farog. I don't know, it is pretty cool that there's like a matchup thing where it's like, I am not obviously as good against Aggron, but I'm fine against Topaz. And that's like, I think that's really cool.
Time to twirl.
Okay, true damage for the Trotter.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Open sesame. Expand your thinking.
I don't, how is that happening? When I use an ult, the ult should take place over the basic action, but it's not. It's really weird.
Time to twirl. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
I'm doing 10% for her enhance. I'm doing 3% for her enhance. That's not good. Maybe I will lose this.
It's all yours.
Fiends or devils.
Okay, we are using Robin to push forward. I will not survive. Both of them take action.
Yours, Echo.
Calculating result.
And you took action anyway. And they took action anyway. We love that.
Never seen perfect. Open sesame.
I haven't even logged Naboo or ZCZ yet. That's how hooked I am on HSR. It just was a very fun game. It is my favorite gacha game out of all of them. I hit the Herda one more time. I said the Herda.
Time to twirl.
Thank you. Don't kill Herda. Good.
Curiosity.
Okay. We get rid of one of the big guys, which is nice. It alleviates a lot of pressure. And then we also break Svarog, which is huge. We might just kill Svarog. We did it, and we have a whole way. Oh, well, never mind. I thought that was it. It's not.
Open sesame.
Well, that's really unfortunate.
Expand your thinking.
It's gonna take a turn to charge. I can use this to heal.
Fiends or devils.
Spam core. There we go.
Do you know who I...
You don't get a turn, I get a turn. Nerd.
It's all yours.
Yeah, so you'll go down. I'm going to increase your stacks. I'm going to use this.
Endless riddles.
HSR is fun.
Nothing
It's
but a
very
bore.
fun. I enjoy it a lot.
Time to twirl. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
There we go. I hate Hule. I hate Hule. I like the strategy part of it. Yes, the strategy part is very fun. I hate Hule so much. I hate him. I do not like him. Oh! Archer's based! Yes! Yes, I don't have to fight that face. I mean, this face is infinitely worse, but like, oh, I hate Hule so much. I'm so happy that I didn't have to do that first phase. I know he's gonna just not let me play the game anymore, but hey, you know, that's fun. I hate Hule. But yeah, I think HSR does the strategy really well. I like the in-game contents complement different playstyles and different aims. That's really nice. You gotta think I'm funny if I'm letting you actually take a turn. No.
I don't have time. Open sesame. Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking.
The Hule is the only reason my Clara is level 80. It's the only reason. I mean, I like Clara a lot, but she's really only good against very specific things, and it was worth it to do that because I hate Hule. I hate him very much. Oh heck yeah, we got two purple pieces. We're chilling. It's kind of unfortunate that the golden pieces are not what we're looking for. Fainon's counter kind of screws over it. Any counter messes up Hule, and that's why Clara was so important for me to build her, because he was in the MOC a lot at one point, and I just didn't have a way to deal with him. Clara made that possible. But yeah, Fainon's another way to just... You can probably put Fainon in almost anything, and he'll be fine.
Resonate all together. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Oh, I really don't want you to have a turn.
Never seen open sesame. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
I was about to say, I would hope that the smaller guys get here.
Time to twirl. Do you know?
And see, Xavier, this is why the other Herta set... The other Herta set is really good, because I've been in this action for 2 turns, and Herta already has all of her stacks. So it's just really good. And she look up there, Herta's gonna go 3 times. Yeah, Herta's nuts.
Do you know who? This big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl. Curiosity.
You should get the other set at some point. It is not the most important thing for you to spend your energy on at the moment. I would say building,
I don't have time for games.
getting your other characters to a stable position is going to be more important than making a different set. Because your Herta has good substats. So it's not like you have a bad, set. That's good. What am I gonna do with the set I already have? Xavier, do you play the... Okay, what was the first gacha game that you played, and when did you start playing it?
Do you know who? This big diamond.
I'm interested.
It's all yours.
Oh yeah, we got to see Saber, that's sick. That looks so cool. There we go, 2 damage.
Many street lamps and dream blood.
I'll take it, I guess. First gacha game was looking at EH was started back in 2020. Gotcha. Okay. So, what you'll do with the set is you can lock it, so that way if you go through and you start getting rid of some of your pieces that you're not using or that are bad, you won't accidentally get rid of those. But the set will just kind of sit there on your account until you get a character that wants them. You can put them on them, of course. But yeah, the honest answer is it'll just sit there and collect dust. Unless you have a character that wants it. But that's just kind of how... Okay, I really hope I win this, because I didn't win the last one. I will lose if I don't win this one. Oh, but that's just kind of how HSR works sometimes. It's kind of unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna start shipping out... Why am I hitting 4 at once?
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl.
Yep. I still don't understand how this works. Like, I should not be getting an action before all. It's just weird. Because I'm losing energy when that happens, and I don't like that. It's weird.
Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl.
Okay.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
I'm currently logging into my other games just to get them over with. That's fair.
Expand your thinking. Open sesame. Honored to meet me. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
I want more turns before the assets go. Or like the sword and stuff. That way I can get more done.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
Okay. I want to get stacks on Sam more than anything actually. Because that's only doing 8%. Archer should do a little bit more. He hit the wrong target. Unfortunate.
Stay put.
I'm focusing on HSR currently. ZZ will only be me trying to get me on W Engine. That is very fair for W Engine. It's very good. It's very, very strong. There we go. Sweet. Huh? How are we supposed to beat all that and just... What? I am not beating all that in this amount of time. There's no shot. The amount of elite enemies in this is insane. I don't know why it keeps giving Herta the extra actions. I would love the Herta to have the extra actions. Not... Yeah, this is nuts. I don't think I can do this. I mean, yeah, I hit for 5 million, but it doesn't matter because I was dead. This is insane. Like, I mean, I'm getting there, but... Whoa, this is nuts. If I would have known it was like that, I would have tried to go so much more efficient. Even though I don't know how much more efficient I could have gotten. Am I ever going to get to use Wapa's ult? Like, it doesn't look like it. I'm losing out so much energy.
Or devil. I'll crush them all.
Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but
But yeah, I mean, Zenless gets an update tomorrow, so I'll be streaming the update tomorrow when it goes live. But
open sesame. What a crumb.
yeah, after that I'll probably be coming back to HSR to do the Saber stream. Okay, I think we take a skill point turn here.
I don't have to open sesame.
Push everyone up.
Honored to meet me.
Okay, we have a shot. It's not a good shot, but we have a shot.
Never seen expand your thinking.
It's actually a very, 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 very small shot. I'm probably not going to beat this, because I do not have a turn.
Nothing but a void.
Okay, I think we take a skill point turn here.
Honored to meet me. Honored to meet me. Never seen expand your thinking.
Okay,
Nothing but a void.
Is there a healer support I should try to get for the Herta? I want to say it's Ice. It's Linkshot. If you want to use her in Air Edition team, it's Linkshot.
Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours.
Okay, good. If I can get Archer to go one more time, I don't know if I can influence that at all, but if I can get Archer to go one more time, I think I have a chance. But I don't. I can't influence him. Yeah, we lost. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. We lost. That I had to deal so much stuff right there. That's insane. I did not mean to pick that one. I'm throwing. Yeah, so I have to lock in, and I have to get this done. So yeah, so you already have the Herta's best support, which is Chibi. So now you're only really looking for Linkshot. If you want to get an Axa, you can, because he's a really good air addition to keep with the Herta, but it's not necessary. So there's that. But yeah, this is nuts. This is insane.
Open sesame. Time to twirl.
Thank you.
Expand your thinking. Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. This big diamond. It's all
Do I need Sunday or is Brony good enough?
I don't have time.
Actually, never mind. Okay.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Open sesame.
Okay. Now we're hitting for like 8 million. I think this is our run. We're already on... We are not even through second wave, and we're already onto the half of it. Okay. So we might be able to win this one.
Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Open sesame. Watch it
I can finally save Yippee, right? So you get a moment of reprieve. I'm gonna go ahead and use Robin ult because it's just... Yeah, because of actions like this that go on forever.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Yeah, it'll push forward Paw, which is good. But other than that, I'm mainly just looking for
This big diamond.
buff.
It's
So
all yours.
I guess I could also keep using Paw heal
There's endless.
to give us attack stat bonus and make sure that we have regeneration for when that guy shows up.
Expand your thinking.
What am I gonna hit for? We have a shot. We have a shot, chat. We have a chance. I'm gonna give healing to Herta.
Time to twirl.
I don't think I'll need Tribute Lycone. As long as you have, I believe it's Dance, Dance, Dance. As long as you have Dance, 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 I think you're fine. Yeah, Dance, Dance, Dance is such a good Lycone for a lot of supports. Herta just almost one-shot him. Okay, we won. That was wow. The final buffs went crazy. I should not have won that one, but yeah, that was nuts. Woohoo! Yippee! Yeah, it might be interesting to try and redo, like, to try and push into Div with, like, the ranked thing with these bonuses, because, like, this is also pretty good, and you can get the bonuses of healing every time. It's gonna be, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's a pretty good set. Yeah, I don't, how many am I at? How many summons am I at? 134. I have 34 here. That's 168. The problem being I need 250 summons. Yep. So I'm technically one character away from the Herd Premium team. You do not have Dance Dance Dance. You might want to... I mean, it's completely random if you get it, which is really unfortunate. But if you do get it, you are set. Dance 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 is so good on almost every support in the game. But yes, you are almost... well, Anax is technically also, so... but the Mini Herd is also fine. So yes, you are very close to Premium Herda. Yes. Actually, you and I have the same amount of percent to premium because you have Tribute and I don't, but I have Link Shit and you don't, so that's really interesting. But yeah, so unfortunately, this is all I have time to do today for this stream. I do appreciate each and every one of you that decided to stop by and talk. I will be live tomorrow. As I said, we have the ZZZ update going live, which we will be doing the story. I might do a stream. I might do the stream so that it doesn't end until I'm over with the story. A lot of people seem to really like that with HSR. When I did all of HSRs in today, so we might do that with Endless. But yeah, so after that, I want to do the Saber build at some point. I don't know if it'll be immediately after. I might have to do some planning with that. But with that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow.